office waits with bated breath to see if this will be honored. You see, the quagmire that this office is in is that the office cannot substantiate what has been used and where the monies have been used, since several requests and attempts to get budget returns from the accounting officer, who is the State House Comptroller, have fallen on deaf ears. We would also like to distance ourselves from budget estimates tabled in Parliament. Our position is that we had no input on the budget estimates that informed the allocation of 450 million shillings that Treasury projects to allocate the office of the third retired president in the coming year of 2025-2026, which is 475 million shillings for the year 2026-2027, as was reported by the Star newspaper of the Tuesday, May 14th, 2024.
The exterior is full of vitality and the color scheme of white, pink and green is quite rich. The Benban E-Star is a 5-door 5-seat hatchback, very easy to control with its small size and very friendly to beginners who are just learning to drive. The length, width and height are 3,770 by 1,000.
Kenyatta Institute, and today we would just like to give a response to the issues that were addressed and raised by the government spokesperson, Mr. Isaac Mwaura, on the 31st of May 2024, when he was addressing a press briefing, and it concerns the benefits of the retired president. Now, you've been given a press kit. A press kit will be going around right now, and in the press kit, there are documents that I will be speaking to as I address the issue. I will first try to respond to the issues that were raised by the government spokesperson, and then I will present the official position of the office, and I hope that's okay. So, in his statement, Mr. Mwaura indicated that the former President Uhuru Kenyatta received a lump sum payment of 48 million shillings as gratuity. I would like to confirm that that is correct, that he did receive the lump sum, but I also want to emphasize that gratuity is an entitlement accorded to every public officer on the expiry of service or once their contract is done. And just to give but an example of a few is the former Chief Justices, all former members of cabinet, including the president. He also received a gratuity, and including myself as a former spokesperson of State House. It is true that the former president is receiving his personal monthly allowances that are paid by the pension fund that is domiciled at Treasury, and he also has the medical cover. Now, on the issue of the retired president enjoying a fully furnished and maintained office space, as alluded to in the statement, this took us by surprise. Because it is public knowledge that State House has been very clear on the position of the office in Nyari as the only office that the president should use based on the fact that the office has been bought by government. A position that was clearly articulated by the State House spokesperson, Hussein Mohammed, during a question and answer session when he was doing the press briefing of President Ruto's visit to the United States of America. So the statement that the former president enjoys a fully furnished and maintained office of his choice provided by government is incorrect. To date, the office matter has never been addressed and has never been resolved. But I would, however, want to note, and I'd like you to note that the office in Nyari was selected by the former president, the late former president Mwai Kibaki, suitable for himself. Just a note that I'd like you to take. Then I would like to confirm also that the office confirms that the former president was indeed allocated vehicles for his personal use, and that is the 2 Toyota Land Cruisers, like stated in the statement, 1 Mercedes-Benz, and 1 Range Rover that is in use by the former First Lady, Mama Margaret Kenyatta. The 4 Toyota Prados that have been mentioned are in use as follows. 3 are used by the security detail that was given to the president, the former president, and 1 Toyota Prado that is being used by the office, as well as 1 Subaru Forester. Now, what the government spokesperson did not clarify is that the vehicles allocated to the former president for personal use were not new. They were in fact the cars that were part of his motorcade when he left Kasarani during the inauguration ceremony. And this was agreed upon by State House, that the former president uses these vehicles on transitional basis as